Hey Mallards, it is Monday, which means we just had game, and wow, did we have a game. As you might remember, last week ended with us being captured by demons, and things just sort of went wild from there. The first perspective that I want, well, first, we need to talk about the fact that Bells immediately teleported away, which everyone else seems to have a problem with, but Petra was like, no, that's what you do. Rule number 1, things go south, you get yourself out so that you can come back and save us. But I want to hear from Cryptid Bacon. Tell me about tonight.
Okay. So we decided, I somehow unlocked my handcuffs that were on me, and I got a bottle of alcohol, which I was planning on making like a huge explosion. But I didn't know that the handcuffs were also like magic. So when I gave Apple the lob, Apple did not catch it, and I just kind of chucked, Pinot Grigio right into a demon's face. So that's cool. That's nice.
Wait, I'm just at this moment realizing that you chose Pinot Grigio, which, like, really wouldn't light on fire. There's not enough alcohol content.
Okay.
No, great vodka.
A hard bottle.
All right. So Apple.
I meant straight vodka.
It's true. Apple, aside from, so we got captured by demons. What was your experience like?
So, to begin with, I was like, as Apple, I guess, was like, no, we're going to stay quiet because this is not my area of expertise. We're going to stay quiet and not say anything and just be unassuming. And then I got just a tiny bit sassy, and then I had a knife to my throat. I was able to kind of trick the demon into thinking that wouldn't work anymore. Thank God. And then I was quiet for the rest of the night because I'd learned my lesson that if you're sassy, you get a knife to your throat. And I decided, I tried very hard to escape. I tried to melt my cuffs, but I didn't have magic because they are imbued with the inability to let people work their magic. So I just sat there, and I am still cuffed when we got back to from the
Neoliar organization.
The Liar organization. There we go. Neoliar. Yeah.
Yep. Meanwhile, Petra let Bells go off and do his thing because she knows that that's what should happen. And before we got cuffed, managed to make holy water ice cubes that the demons were dumb enough to at least try drinking. Then the cuffs happened. Then managed to text my crew because the demons were dumb enough to let us keep our cell phones. And then they figured that out and took our phones away. And then I used the silver cuffs, which I knew should have held Bells and therefore would be damaging to demons, to choke out a demon, which was a good time. I'm like overall feeling pretty good, and also like my main man Bells came back, so we're feeling good. Speaking of Belial, you had a whole different adventure with there's a brand new character, well, sort of new. Will Fitzgerald, the lovely librarian Fitzgerald, is back, but as a person who's now part of the crew, and they had their own side adventure. So tell us about it.
So when I saved myself, I did come back for y'all. We're not going to get into how it took some convincing to get me to come back for y'all. At the end of the day, I came back regardless. I went back to headquarters, and the main dude there was like, team up with this little nerd. He'll be able to help you.
Nerd is an outdated term.
But it's a true term, and it's accurate. And basically, we found out information about how to like banish like certain demons, and we got salt, and I was the distraction.
I got salt.
Yeah, I can't touch salt.
Mm.
And I got to distract everyone and be all cutesy and obnoxious, which I love. And I did come back for everyone. And at the end of the day, not only did I hold back the final demon, I also teleported everyone home successfully. Almost not successfully. My roll was rough.
I blew salt in a demon's face. I'm just a boy. That was bad.
Yeah. Anything else to add there, Fitzgerald?
I almost peed myself. We don't gotta talk about that. I'm gonna say, as a human, I feel like I deserve some type of recognition for facing the fear of 3 demons staring me in the eye.
This is 4.
We don't gotta talk about it.
And me.
You're fine.
Fine.
You're
medium afraid of me.
I'm only medium afraid of you. And I have salt, so don't try anything.
Yeah, Fitzgerald really came through for sure. The
It will
standout.
not be the last.
So then, Brooke, I want to ask you, because usually you don't recap, but I want to know about our 4 demon opponents. Like, how was their night from their perspective?
Not very good, mainly because they're dumb as rocks. They're dumb as rocks. They think they thought they were like all cool and all smart. They're like the main crew, but they just basically got their asses beat by a bunch of humans and kind of like low-level magic users. So they did not have a good time. I had a good time, but they did not have a good time.
Well, we all had a good time. And this is the part where I ask you to blow a kiss to say goodbye. So I will see you tomorrow.